Okay, I'm going to call us to order. It is 6:04.
JC,
Yes.
real quick, can I just introduce Julie?
Yes, please.
So Julie's joining us. I reached out to her about the REDI secretary position and asked her just to kind of watch tonight to see how things go. So Julie, the secretary position during the meetings will do roll calls. So we're going to get into a roll call here in just a bit so that we can go into our executive session, and then I'm going to kick you out of the meeting. So this will be short and sweet for you, but just wanted you to kind of see how that works. Everything else in the meeting is run by our chair, JC.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for being willing to check us out, Julie. I appreciate it. Okay, we have no citizens, so no comments. We have no old business. The only new business we have, I realized that our next meeting falls on Yom Kippur. I wanted to talk to you all. I don't know if that's a holiday that any of you celebrate. I personally don't. But I also don't necessarily know if it's appropriate for us to have a meeting on such a high holiday. I wanted to get your all's feel on that.
Right. I will be celebrating, so I would not be able to attend if we have a meeting.
Okay. So I propose that we either skip, postpone, reschedule something, that meeting, because of the day that it falls on. Also, just to let you all know, I went through and I peeked at, I don't know, for at least the next 6 months or so, I peeked at the board meetings also, just to make sure, because I know this happened last year. I think the board meeting fell in Rosh Hashanah. And so I checked, and there's no holidays that the board meetings fall on. And I think this next one is the only that I'm aware of. And if I'm incorrect, somebody please let me know. I think that next meeting is the only one that falls on a religious holiday.
I think it's probably fine to cancel that one because we'll be taking a recommendation regarding consultants to the board next Thursday. So I think if we need to cancel the next meeting, I think that's probably okay. That's just my opinion.
That's what I was thinking too. We won't have much to do. We won't have a consultant yet, and we will have already decided on one. How does everyone else feel? Elaine and Martha?
Yeah, this is Martha. I think it's the right thing to do to reschedule meetings whenever they fall on major holidays, even if nobody's celebrating. And it sounds like there's, additional reasons that it would be either okay or even preferable to reschedule that particular meeting. So to me, that's definitely the way to go on this one. And I think that I just want to thank you, JC, for being aware of that, because, whenever we default to something like the first Thursday of the month or the second Thursday of the month, sometimes that's going to overlap with holidays, and somebody's got to pay attention to it with enough notice for us to figure out what we're doing. And, I have heard from my Jewish friends that it is, the sort of an inconsiderate and yet very common thing in mainstream United States that people kind of forget about the Jewish holidays, and there are a lot of them. And so it's not, I don't think the expectation is that nothing will ever overlap with a holiday, but the big ones, I mean, it's just kind of the right thing to do to let people observe and not schedule professional stuff. So that's my 2 cents.
I agree. I don't think that we should be meeting on religious holidays, major religious holidays. Other people in the community that might want to attend, and we should just be sensitive to it and honor those holidays.
Awesome. I'm really happy here that we're all in agreement. I agree for that reason too, right? If we're talking about something that someone else wants to be able to comment on, it's not just a matter of us who are on the committee. I personally feel comfortable just canceling that meeting because we don't have anything really on the table for us to do at that point. Does everyone else feel comfortable with that too? And then we would meet again that first Thursday in October.
I'm fine with it. This is Martha.
Okay.
Elaine and I agree.
Yeah, I agree. I think I'm good with that too. I do have a meeting with Young Black and Lit on Friday. So I'll just email people if we need something done before.
Okay. I was thinking the same thing, right? Like if we need to get information, if we have a consultant hired before then, which I don't know if we will or not, but if we do, I can man some of that stuff in terms of getting information out and answering questions in the meantime before that next meeting. Do we need to vote on canceling the meeting?
I don't think so.
Okay. I will send you all out a reminder that it's canceled when it's closer.
Can we actually vote on it though, just so Julie can see how that happens?
Yeah,
Is that
absolutely.
okay?
I will entertain a motion to cancel the next meeting.
Me, Natalie Salee, makes a motion to cancel the next meeting scheduled for September
16th.
16th.
I Nolan, second that motion.
Is there any discussion to be had? All right, and then Julie, you would usually walk us through the roll call vote, just so you know. We got to do that when we're on Zoom. Elaine Siegel.
Elaine Siegel, aye.
Natalie Salee.
Yes.
Martha Gaines.
Yes.
Ida Nolan.
Yes.
And JC Herman, yes. Awesome. Look at how good I'm getting too. You see how smooth that was? Just throw that at me.
You're killing it these days.
I'm working on it. It's nice to have less on plate, people. Okay. So that puts us at executive session. I forget how we do this part though.
Same.
So, too soon.
Same thing. So Natalie Salee, I'll make a motion that we move to executive session.
This is Martha Gaines. I'll second.
Any discussion? All right, roll call vote. Elaine Siegel.
Yes.
Natalie Salee.
Yes.
Martha Gaines.
Yes.
Ida Nolan.
Yes.
And JC Herman, yes.
All right. Julie, I'm going to kick you out.
Okay.
Thank you so much for coming, and I'll send you an email
Julie.
tomorrow.
Thanks,
Great.
Julie.
Nice to meet you guys.
You too.
Have a
Good to
good one.
meet
We
you.
can say it publicly right now that we're meeting on Wednesday, September 8th at 10 a.m. I will also post that on the website
Okay.
as legally obligated by the Open Meetings Act.
Okay, I'll get you an agenda ASAP.
Thank you.
This is Martha Gaines, making a motion to adjourn this meeting.
Natalie Salee seconds it.
Discussion? Roll call. Elaine Siegel.
Yes.
Natalie Salee.
Yes.
Ida Nolan.
Yes.
Martha Gaines.
Yes.
JC Herman. Yes. Thank you all. I appreciate all your thoughts and everything.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
I'll keep you all posted.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, everybody.
See y'all
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Good night.